Hi everyone! Thanks for joining me for another video where I spill the tea on a tarot deck that I have purchased within the last couple of years. I am focusing on Britt's Third Eye Tarot this time around. And I should say my name is Debbie, and I run Spill the Tea Leaf readings and more. If you're interested in getting a reading from me, you can comment below, you can message me, or you can email me at info@spillthetealeaf.com. I also do tea leaf readings. But as you can see from all of the videos that I am making, I sure do have a lot of tarot cards to read from. So if you're interested in this deck and you'd like a reading, let me know. So this is Britt's Third Eye Tarot. I bought this off of Amazon. I'll start with the box because I'm already holding it. It's a nice metal box. So I remember when I really only had a couple of decks, I would carry around the deck in my purse and the cardboard box got pretty smashed up. That would not happen with this deck. So if you're someone who wants to carry tarot cards around in your purse, this is a good way to do it, having a box like this. So it's pretty plain. There is a QR code on one side that brings you to that website right there. And it just gives you a lot of different tarot cards to look at. The one thing that's important about this box is that this is the only place you are going to find information about the deck. There is no guidebook, and if you see my last two videos, you can imagine how I feel about that. There's no artist or author information. This is it. This is all you get. I assume that the artist is Britt. I have no idea. It's possible if I went back to Amazon.com, I could find that information out, but at least we have the back of the box. So that's the box. The thing that drew me to these cards, as with just about every deck that I buy, was the artwork. I thought it was really interesting. I use this deck all the time, so I didn't do any specific deck interviews with it or anything because I feel pretty comfortable using this deck. It's pretty intuitive. So I'm just going to go through and show you the cards a little bit so you can see the artwork that I was attracted to. This, I'll stop here. I love this card. A lot of the cards are pretty traditional, and this one is one of those cards that I've noticed that for the Emperor, sometimes instead of a king-like person, it's a tree. But I really love this one because you can see the roots and family tree and all of that. But when you turn it upside down, I don't know, I think that's really interesting to read from if you're reading reversals. So there you have the Emperor, which I think is pretty cool. I say the imagery is traditional, but obviously as you're seeing these, it's not, but it is very intuitive. And the cards are still based on the traditional cards. So that is the major arcana. I know I don't really have a lot to say in this video. I'm kind of letting the cards speak for themselves, but I hope you're enjoying looking at them as much as I enjoy using them. But see, like, this is a pretty traditional looking card. It's kind of a close-up image of what you're used to almost. Now, when you buy a deck of cards that's called Third Eye Tarot, you do expect it to be intuitive. And I do feel that this is. So here are the cups. This deck has almost become my secondary deck. For a while, it was the Vanessa Tarot, which was a nice deck that also comes in a metal box that I found in Salem years and years ago. And for a while, I didn't see it, and I think it's been making a comeback. And that was my secondary deck, and I find that I don't like using it as much anymore. I still like the art on it, but this one has really replaced that as my secondary. So I use Rider-Waite for my own personal readings, and if I'm not feeling it on a certain day, or if I feel like my daily pulls for the week haven't really felt right and I want to switch it up, I usually go to this deck. It's similar enough that I don't feel like I need to put a lot of extra work into the reading, but it's different enough that it engages my intuition in a different way and speaks to me in a different way. I don't really have more to say. This is a really short video, which is maybe a good thing, I know. But if you're interested in this deck, hopefully now you have a good sense of what it looks like and what to expect. And again, if you want a reading from me, let me know. Email me at info@spillthetealeaf.com, or you can, message me or comment below, and I'm happy to do a reading for you with this deck or any other. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.